Hi everyone and welcome, my name is Dora and this is update 12 to my No Buy Project pan. So in this project I work on finishing items across 12 different categories. 11 of those categories I'm on a no buy on and one of them I'm on a low buy on. At my last update I was at 149 items within this project. This number has gone down. I won't be showing you every single item. If you're interested in seeing that, check out the previous month's video because that's where I showed you everything. It was my huge annual check-in. But in this update, I'm going to be showing you 11 items. I've got 2 empties this month, 1 declutter and 1 new item that came in. Now, eyeshadow palettes are in this project and I'm only on a low buy for that. I think I said something before like finish 3 eyeshadows and then I can buy 1 more. I've now changed that goal and I'm allowed to buy 1 new palette per season. Nothing new has come in yet. There is one resting in my advent calendar, but I do have 1 empty eyeshadow palette this month. If you're following my Pan That Palette series, you know this already. I took out the remaining shadows that were still in here. There were 5 of them still left with pan in them, some of them like a considerable pan. And I have frankened them into my main Pan That palette, which I'm going to continue to pan next year. But because this is a physical empty, I'm definitely counting that as 1 less palette in my collection. So yay me. Last month, I also introduced 1 new category and that is primers. And I think, yeah, I was really close on 1 of them. And this is another empty. So Revolution Pro Protect Soft Focus Primer SPF 50 Pro Age. I really enjoyed this one. I think I would repurchase it once I'm at my goal number, quite a way away from that. They'll probably discontinue it by the time I'm done panning everything that's still in here. I couldn't dispense anything through the pump anymore. And then I had it upside down and I scraped everything out that I could. Yeah, done. Lovely. So last month I was at 12 primers. I'm now at 11 primers and my goal is to be down to 3. So I've got a long way to go. Next, I'm going to show you another primer. There's just some progress on here. This is another Revolution one, ceramide primer. There's ever so slightly more in here, 3 milliliters more to be precise. There's 30 mils in here and 27 in here. I really enjoy this one. I have been using this. This has got an airless pump and I thought I'd mark it so we could see the progress. So there's a very faint pink line here. I'm sure it will like show up more once this goes up, but yeah. So I can see that, you know, it's definitely starting to go in the right direction and hopefully I'll have really good progress to show you in future updates. Let's look at face powders and there's 2 I want to talk about today. Number 1 is this Lavender setting powder and I've got quite a nice bit of progress on here. Yay! This is now my go-to face powder. I'm gonna try and pan this one to completion. This is a very, very powdery powder, so I think I can definitely do this. So hopefully that category will go down soon. But 1 new one came in, and this is the Lottie London Ready, Set, Go setting powder. There's 5 grams in here. I haven't opened this yet. So it's still sealed. The plastic is still on there. I'm not going to take that off. This came in an advent calendar. So far, this is the 1 makeup item that came in through my advent calendar. That's also in my No Buy Project pan. Also got a mascara, but they're not in here. I've only got 2 mascaras now, so I think I can deal with that. That's not a problem category. So yeah, face powders is gonna be an interesting one. So I'm at 6 and I want to be down to 2. Let's look at these 2 e.l.f. No Budge shadow sticks next. These are part of my cream eyeshadow category. The only reason they're in here, I haven't used them. The only reason they are in here this month is because I forgot to mention them last month. I think I showed them briefly, but I didn't show the name or anything like that. And I also thought I could swatch them. Why not? So I got both of these from Ruth and they're beautiful. I really need to use them. The darker one is called Bronze Metal and here's what that looks like. And then this one is called Champagne Crystal. And there's a swatch here. Oh, it's very close to my skin color apparently. I haven't used them since the last update. In the meantime, I went ahead and shared my 24 makeup items I want to pan in 2024. There are 3 eyeshadow sticks in there, 2 other ones by e.l.f., 1 by Mercier, plus a 4th one, which is just an individual cream eyeshadow pan within an 80 pan palette. Yeah. So I'm sure I will rotate them into fun projects like Deck of Panning or Panning Clue Project Pan for just, you know, usage goals, just to get some joy out of them. But yeah, the other 4 I'm trying to finish up. I'm still at 12 cream eyeshadows and I want to be down to 3. It's a lot to do. If I can finish those 3, I'd be down to 9. Yeah, and then only 6 more to go. Oh, wow, okay. All right, let's move on. I've got progress to share on 2 eye pencils here. This one here, Sephora Retractable Eyeliner, waterproof in 03 Purple. And then this one is Revolution Black Coal. I'm wearing both of these now on a daily basis. Tight lining, lower lash line. And I do have progress on both of them. So here's the progress on the Black Coal by Revolution, that little green chunk there. And then here, yes, is the progress on the Sephora Purple Eyeliner. If I continue with this, I could be done in 2 months. I mean, that is 1 month worth of progress. Yeah. I might just be able to have this done for my February update. That would be so cool. 7 eye pencils I believe I've got in here, and I want to be down to 2. Yeah. Final category, and this is where I have a declutter. I have decided that I am going to declutter this brow pomade here by Revolution. Couple of reasons why. Number 1, this product is not working out for me at all. Revolution brow pomade, medium brown, with a 6-month shelf life. I've had this for 18 months, and when I got it, it was already so dry that the product had like come off the sides, and this crack here was already there. I really tried with this one. I mean, I shouldn't have picked this up. Gift with purchase. There's no point, you know. There is a reason why brands are giving things away for free. Maybe the fact that this was already dry when I got it has something to do with it. I think, I could be wrong, they were trying to get rid of it. They were trying to shift that stock. Yeah, I should have said no. I find this really dry. It doesn't really work. I have got a massive scar in my eyebrows, and this brow pomade doesn't cover that scar as well as powder does. I mean, powder doesn't do a perfect job, but I don't care. This doesn't do anything for it at all. The thing it was really, really good at was making the area, the skin around my brows really red, and also pulling out my eyebrows. Not into that. And here's the other thing. This lid is cracked. It actually splits open. Yeah, you're probably able to see that here now a bit better. So when I picked this up, I do admit that my thought process was, okay, here's this free brow pomade that I know I don't want or really need, but I really like this jar. I could use this for mixing, concocting things. Yeah. I can't even do that with this jar anymore. This is literally just ready to be recycled. So I'm gonna let go of it and release that need to pan everything to completion. And the lesson from that is that I'm not going to be picking up gifts with purchase anymore. There was another item that I picked up, another gift with purchase. It was a huge, gigantic Revolution bronzer. Never ended up using it, and I ended up passing it on to a neighbor. So it was just a little bit of a waste of time as well. Now, what does this mean for my brow category though? Well, this technically would mean that I'm now down to my goal number, which is to be down to 1 product. I'm going to show you that product here, and that's why we've got 11 products to talk about and not 10. This is a MAC eyeshadow single. I'm not sure about the name. I'm going to insert the picture again of what this looked like in the intro. And now this is the only eyebrow product that I am using. I've tried to dupe this shade. I went through all of the palettes in my collection and I found two that are really, really close. And one specifically that is perfect. Both of them are Revolution palettes. One is the Jewel Glow palette and the one that works really well comes from the Revolution Chilled palette, in case you're interested. So once I've hit my target number in a category, it means that I could technically go out and buy a new item again. I don't want to pick up another brow product though until I've finished this single here, because it doesn't make sense to me while I still have these other two pans that I could be using, finishing up, that's still in my collection. But yeah, fair enough. Once this is done, I would need something that I can just stick into my handbag. I'm adjusting my goal number down to 0. So that means this is staying in this project and the brow category remains in this Nowhere project pan. So with all of that being said, the total amount of items that I have in this project are 147. At last month's annual update, I was at 149, so that means I'm down 2 items, which is great, even though one new one came in. Yes. I know for sure this number is going to go up because we're not through December yet. There's still more stuff in the advent calendar. I might get gifts for Christmas, who knows, but we're going to find out in January at my next update. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.